Hi everybody, it is Wednesday. I don't know, is it the 14th? It's the 14th. So it's Wednesday evening. I know I usually get up and do a recording in the morning, but I had a hard time moving this morning. Did want to tell you though, my scale was down again this morning. As of today, I'm down 71.7 pounds. So I think the bulk of what I had gained last week really was sodium gain. So today I've had everything that I plan on eating, and I only have 11 points. I'm on my way to a meeting at church with our worship team, and so when I get back tonight, I'll try to figure out something. My big thing is I'll figure out my calories before I decide to have anything, but I'd like to get the blue dot. But most everything that I have at home is 0 point foods, and I didn't plan it that way. It just kind of happened. Like this is the third night in a row I've had a 0 point dinner. So I do have a little bit of cheese. I think I can have a slice of cheese when I get home. Full fat cheese, you know. So I don't want to eat anything heavy because tomorrow morning is my weigh-in time, and then I have a doctor's office visit tomorrow also, where I think I get the second portion of the pneumonia shot or whatever shot they gave me the last time. I got to get the second half tomorrow. I think it was pneumonia. And yeah, just a checkup. And like I told you, I think they're probably going to end up taking me off of one of my meds, because based on my blood results, my blood test results, the level on the creatine or whatever you pronounce it is a little high, and that's just indicative of your kidneys over functioning. And the one pill that they give me is like a potassium pill, which I need the potassium, and but it kind of makes my kidneys go into overdrive. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor, so who knows. Tell you what, the sky is clouding up. It looks like we might be getting a storm here pretty quick. So anyway, I'll show you everything I've had to eat so far. Nothing earth-shattering. Pretty much what I had yesterday. My lunch was different. I switched that up today. Well, that's one thing I have. I got some PB2. I could have peanut butter and carrots, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how hungry I am when I get home. I mean, like I said, if my calories are okay and I don't have the blue dot, I'll be fine. And I really haven't had that much exercise today, other than I've taken the dog out a couple times. But I organized my books today and found out that I don't have all the books over to my place yet that I want. Like most of my cookbooks are still in the storage unit. So my son from Lima, I think, is coming up over the weekend. If not this weekend, the following weekend. I'll have him go over and get them because they're too heavy for me to carry. It's not like I need them. I found some things that I thought were interesting. I found some of my old Weight Watcher magazines that were still on Points Plus, and a couple of my cookbooks that were on Points Plus. I think I've got every Weight Watcher cookbook that they have ever come out with, or just about. But I've got Points Plus, I've got Smart Points, I've got Freestyle. I saved a lot of, when I was going to meetings, I saved a lot of the handouts, you know, so I was going back on some of those, looking at some of the recipes, thinking, you know, maybe I could adapt them to Freestyle, which you can adapt anything to Freestyle. It's just interesting to see how far we've all come in the Weight Watchers spectrum, you know. So I'm not quite sure why all that traffic is backed up. There must be an accident that I didn't see. So anyway, let me show you what I've had to eat, and then if I decide to have a snack later, I'll be back with that. But right now I'm going to be at church for a couple hours, so I will talk to you guys later. Alright, my breakfast today is pretty much what I had yesterday. I have 2 large eggs for 0 points. I have a light English muffin for 3, 6 grams of butter for 2 points, 2 slices of Canadian bacon for 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my plate. 2 in my coffee. That it's 8 points. Plus I have a half a cup of blueberries. So and the blueberries are 0. 8 points for breakfast this morning. Okay, my lunch today is I'm having an old-fashioned PB&J. Well, not quite old-fashioned. I've got 2 slices of the Aunt Millie's light bread for 2 points. I've got PB2 on there, 2 tablespoons for 1 point. And I've got a tablespoon and a half of my sugar-free jam, which is 0 points. And it's the jam that I made. And then I've just got some baby carrots for 0 points. So I have a 3-point lunch today. This takes me up to 11 points for the day. Alright, my dinner tonight is actually the same thing I had last night, because that's pretty much what I have in my refrigerator. I have a turkey breast burger. This is 99% fat-free, so 0 points. It's 5.5 ounces. I've got about a cup of green beans. And I have a half a cup of blueberries that I just got out of the freezer. So my dinner tonight is 0 points. Okay, well, I'm back home from my meeting at church, and just want to let you know that I did have a snack. I didn't film it, but I had 1.5 ounces of Colby cheese for 6 points. It took my daily points up to 17, and let's see, I had a total of 1,049.8 calories today. That's including the cheese. I burned 1825, so I have a 776.2 deficit. So the deficit's pretty good. I usually like to have a few more calories than that, but that's just not the way it worked out today, and I'm not hungry. I feel satisfied. So tomorrow morning is my weigh-in day, and stay tuned for the update on that. As of today, I've lost 71.7 pounds. We'll see what the scale does tomorrow. You know, the scale's a fickle thing. It just goes up and down. It has a mind of its own, I think. So, anyway, that's it for me today. Had a good meeting at church, and my son was here while I was gone. He was fishing in the pond, and so I came real close to stopping at the grocery store on the way home to pick up some popcorn or something. I thought, no, he's at my place. I'll get there, you know, so I can spend some time with him. And plus, I didn't want that sodium overnight, you know, for my weigh-in tomorrow. So I chose not to, and I came home and had the cheese, which, you know, had sodium in it and full fat. But I also had, I guess, I had some green beans, too, that were left over from dinner. Of course, the green beans are 0 points and very few calories. So, anyway, stay tuned tomorrow for my weigh-in, and then I'll let you know what my results are at the doctor's office. Like I said, I'm going to be surprised if she doesn't take me off the one pill tomorrow, the one medication that I'm taking that makes my kidneys work a lot. So, we'll see how that goes. I know the last time I was there, the doctor's office scale weighed me about 3 pounds heavier than my scale did. So, of course, I weigh in the morning, and then my appointment's in the afternoon, too. So that, you know, has something to do with it, too. So, that's it. And I think I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. I don't like the way this grows. I can show you here. See how this is one length and then I've got this length here. I think I'm going to get it evened off to this length here so it's shorter all the way around. And then let it grow out. I still want it layered, and these bangs have got to get shortened up because they're driving me crazy. So I think I might do that tomorrow. We'll see what happens. So, okay, I'll be back tomorrow with my weigh-in update, so stay tuned for that.